10 bad vegetables for diabetes. Living with diabetes requires careful attention to diet, and while vegetables are generally considered healthy, some can negatively impact blood sugar levels. Here are 10 vegetables that people with diabetes should be cautious about, along with the reasons why and some alternatives. 1. Potatoes' high glycemic index. GI. Potatoes have a high GI, meaning they can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This is especially true for mashed potatoes and French fries. Starch content. They are high in starch, which the body quickly converts into glucose. Alternatives. Sweet potatoes, in moderation, cauliflower mash, and turnips. 2. Corn high carbohydrate content. Corn is rich in carbohydrates, which can lead to increased blood sugar levels. Sugar content. Corn also contains natural sugars, further complicating blood sugar management. Alternatives. Non-starchy vegetables like leafy greens, cucumbers, and bell peppers. 3. Peas. Moderate GI. Peas have a moderate glycemic index and contain carbohydrates that can affect blood sugar levels. Sugar content. They have higher natural sugar content compared to other green vegetables. Alternatives. Green beans, broccoli, and asparagus. 4. Butternut squash high in carbohydrates. This squash variety is higher in carbohydrates, which can affect blood glucose control. Glycemic load, GL. It has a moderate to high glycemic load depending on the preparation. Alternatives: zucchini, spaghetti squash, and eggplant. 5. Carrots. High GI when cooked. While raw carrots have a lower GI, cooked carrots can have a higher glycemic index. Sugar content. Carrots contain natural sugars that can impact blood sugar levels. Alternatives: celery, radishes, and bell peppers, especially raw. 6. Beets. Natural sugars. Beets are high in natural sugars, which can lead to spikes in blood glucose. Moderate GI. Beets have a moderate glycemic index, which can be problematic in larger quantities. Alternatives: leafy greens like spinach and kale, or cruciferous vegetables like Brussels sprouts. 7. Pumpkin high GI. Pumpkin has a high glycemic index, making it less ideal for people managing diabetes. Sugar content. It contains significant amounts of natural sugars. Alternatives: other gourds like acorn squash, in moderation, or non-starchy vegetables like zucchini. 8. Parsnips. High carbohydrate content. Parsnips are starchy vegetables with a high carbohydrate content. High GI. They have a high glycemic index, which can lead to increased blood sugar levels. Alternatives: cauliflower, turnips, or daikon radish. 9. Acorn squash high carbohydrate content. Like other winter squashes, acorn squash is higher in carbohydrates. Moderate to high GI. Its glycemic index can vary but is generally on the higher side. Alternatives: bell peppers, mushrooms, and zucchini. 10. Yams. High starch. Content. Yams are high in starch, which can cause rapid increases in blood sugar. High GI. They generally have a higher glycemic index compared to other vegetables. Alternatives: sweet potatoes, with portion control, jicama, and rutabaga. Tips for managing vegetable intake with diabetes monitor. Portion sizes. Even lower GI vegetables can impact blood sugar if eaten in large quantities. Pair with protein and healthy fats. Combining vegetables with protein and fats can slow down the absorption of carbohydrates. Choose fresh or frozen over canned. Canned vegetables can contain added sugars and sodium, which are not ideal for managing diabetes. Cook smart. Methods like steaming, roasting, or grilling can help retain the nutritional value of vegetables without adding unhealthy fats or sugars. Consult a dietitian. Working with a healthcare provider can help tailor dietary choices to individual health needs and preferences. In conclusion, while vegetables are an essential part of a healthy diet, those managing diabetes need to be aware of how certain vegetables can impact their blood sugar levels. By choosing lower GI options and being mindful of portion sizes, individuals with diabetes can enjoy a variety of vegetables while maintaining better control over their blood glucose.